Good day, everyone, and welcome to Obidient Family TV. The program is Hope Alive. Yes, there is hope in Nigeria, and certainly a new Nigeria is possible. On a good morning, afternoon, and evening, depending on our time zone. Today, a lot we want to discuss, and we are going to make them very short and straight to the point. There are very serious allegations against the Tinubu official, against the Tinubu's government that is really heating up the politics in Nigeria. Binance is accusing Tinubu's government of demanding $150 million bribe to make illegal Nigerian fraud charges go away. So much more. And again, coming on the show today, we also have what we said yesterday about VP Shetima, whom yesterday departed Nigeria when knowing obviously that Chief Bola Tinubu is also not in charge, leaving a vacuum. But then, as we are shouting, other people are talking, and so much talk coming from reactions from Nigerians, and he decided that his plane has failed and he has to come back. It's coming shortly. Then we have several things that the CBN is trying to manage the Naira. At the same time, they are increasing charges. This time around, they call it 0.5% cybersecurity levy on transactions that Nigerians are going to bear. Notwithstanding that Nigerians are paying above 800 naira on fuel and making every household commodity in the country very, very hard. Of course, we'll also bring you what is happening in the crisis in Rivers State. Fubara is hitting back on Wike. All of this we have to discuss, plus more, as PO also is having these talks in Cambridge yesterday. We are also going to bring that much later. And I'm not the only one to have this very discussion. I have Peace Ugochukwu in the studio.
Good evening, Obedience Worldwide. I welcome you again on today's show. I beg Makuna sit down and listen to us as we do our thing. Now, welcome. Yes,
so as you are there now watching us, please like and share, as that is what your contribution to the Obedient family as we move towards a new Nigeria that is possible. So let's start with what the Binance CEO is alleging against the Tinubu's government. They said that the Nigerian government officials have been, accused of soliciting bribe to the tune of 150 million from this global cryptocurrency giant, that is the Binance. The firm executive said on Tuesday, being today, this is reported by Sahara Reporters, by the way, and different other blogs who also carried this. So we are going ahead to say what the alleged bribery is for. The Richard Teng, who is the CEO, said that the Tinubu's administration was keen on extracting the sum from the company in order to make the recent fraud charges, in quote and unquote, go away. Now, shortly after a meeting was held with the Nigerian lawmakers, it was not immediately clear whether or not lawmakers took part in demanding the alleged bribes. The company first disclosed the amount of the bribe to the New York Times. This happened just as we are talking now, and Mr. Teng, who is the CEO, and the Binance executive have insisted that the allegations were meritless, that the allegations that they have against the person that is hostage in Nigeria, one of their persons. And they said that they vowed not to be strong-armed into making any illegal payments. Now, let me quote what they said. A significant payment in cryptocurrency to be paid in secret within 48 hours to make these issues go away, Mr. Teng wrote in a blog posted on Binance website today, being Tuesday. Now, the message from the Nigerian government is clear. The Binance chief executive added, "We must detain an innocent mid-level employee and a former U.S. federal agent and place him in a dangerous prison in order to control Binance." That is what the man voiced in their website. Binance also said that it was asked to pay the alleged bribe to a secret cryptocurrency account on its exchange. A spokesperson for the Nigerian National Security Agency did not immediately return a request seeking for comment on this very development and these allegations. But a spokesperson for the Nigerian Parliament, which has launched a committee to probe the charges against Binance, declined comment today, being Tuesday morning. So a lot of things are happening. Now, the spokesperson for Binance did not immediately return the request that was sent for clarification about the identities of those involved in soliciting these alleged bribes. Binance and Nigeria, as we know, have been locked in a fierce legal battle since Tigran Gambarian, an official with the crypto giant, was arrested in February. National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu assumed responsibility for the detention, accusing the company of driving down the value of the Nigerian naira, among other economic sabotage claims. So a whole lot of things is going. Now, Binance has denied all the charges, and other official and the official initially detained with Mr. Gambarian escaped custody days after they were detained. Now, Mr. Gambarian has been facing charges before a federal court in Abuja and the Nigerian capital, as his wife and children continue to mount pressure on U.S. authorities to free the American citizen who they said did nothing wrong. These are the things that are going on. So the questions to be asked is, we want to get across to the people at Binance to actually expose the conversation and who was having this demand coming out from them. Wish to know who had these conversations. Were there any written documentation or conversation via text or messages? All this we want to get from that, which we have demanded. And you know, trying to get information from the people around here, of course, we know is going to be fruitless. But we continue to push to get to the root of this allegation, because in Nigeria we know there is no smoke without fire. We go hear them. Who be that person? Because as they say, they are the one that is accusing this person there, and somebody somewhere has let this man escape. The first person escaped, and we say we suspect foul play. Now they are talking about another 150 million that somebody is going to put into their pocket. Well, the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu has a work to do this time to find out the people who actually had the discussion, and then revert back to Nigerians to know to hold them culpable and hold them responsible. I think that is where I will end this. But I have with me now my own person. You know how this thing they be in Nigeria. Then talk say, where there is smoke, there must be fire. Yeah. Abi? Yes, sir. But this one now, as he take B, you know, saying I real security issues. So that's why they call the National Security Advisor. May come know waiting who be that person, because this one allegation he be until they prove them. Now I'm going to say no longer an allegation. But 150 million, now one person go put for him pocket, make the thing go away. You get as he be now.
Seriously, even as you read them, I just they shout now. Wow, because you get waiting person go here, like you just be speechless, because it's quite shocking and alarming that a government official would demand, you know, such huge amount of money, saying you won't make charges go away. Like, who does that? You know, sometimes if something is going to happen, like you go to ask question like, how about the integrity of this government? How about their integrity? Should they even get conscience at all? Like, all of these things go come, they make you they question the corruption way through this Nigeria, because they do things. Nobody they question them. Wait till they won't use such amount. Yeah, but
make you for remember say the time where Chief Bola Tinubu go Saudi, I mean Qatar, in go that very time. In tell them say if anybody for in cabinet, for in government want take bribe, make them let them know. Okay, Binance don't talk their own now, $150 million. I think they should look into who be the person where they do this negotiation with them, you understand? Because by even him, they talk that one, you no trust them, you no say them go fit collect the bribe. Maybe you know if it no take, or you understand? But the thing, as him take talk that him there be say, he get some people where they in cabinet, where if he take that money.
For personal interest, exactly. Because it can't be like saying like even have proverb where they talk and say, it can't be like saying adults where they carry cola nuts, put for him man, make him shoe, but in they shoe with him teeth, but you no one swallow. So all these things where they do now for their own personal interest. And don't be surprised, this money now inside their pockets they enter. So all of this thing are the corruption where we they talk certain way they happen for Nigeria.
The criminality.
The criminality, exactly.
Okay, I think they say a word is not for the wise. Talking to our own people as on a day, make we shine our eyes, make we open our ears. This one allegation now it be for now. So we don't send messages, make we forget both from Binance, make them for expose more the person will be say in they do this discussion with them. And again, we don't send they make some calls for people where there for presidency and people where they discuss with Binance, make we know how far this thing they work out they go. But as it be for now, we will leave and make we see how it go take happen tomorrow. But as we still they talk about the matter we say they happen for with a presidency, we don't talk about Tinubu still there for France, and whether he don't enter this night as we they talk, we don't know. But we they get that kind when we talk say they won't rush come, because even the VP will be Shetima in don't wrong come back talk say in flights get fault as in one travel go US, because yesterday we hit and well everybody, not be only us myself, people will be say then they different place, even mainstream media, then they ask question, Nigerians they ask question, say where Tinubu day. So that one go make them come back. But as the thing take be for now, we know say all the things will be say it they happen. You don't have one person will be say you don't come out for today, making come begin the change things for mainstream media. You go arise will be the minister for state health. Will come out there talk say Tinubu they receiving treatment for Niger. Say other one when they go outside, maybe na making for go do a major thing, but say in the collect. Now the question when I want ask on I be say, may I go comment section. When I think say as Tinubu they say in go allow Niger person to treat him as he be, because some of these people they go come out for big for national television, then go the lie on top of our head. Say Tinubu they receive treatment for Niger. Now, me I don't follow them and we know they for that very place to say whether in the treat. But if you get person will be say he there for the hospital, even the one where they for villa, say Tinubu they go there, go do treatment. Make you go comment section, make you tell us, make we for know, as we know. But make we hear as a man take do that lie as we take the CM, make we see as he take talk and for Arise TV.
Now, it's your personal choice.
When it comes to the president, it'll restore confidence, wouldn't it? If he were to stop going abroad for healthcare and do it here in Nigeria.
Let me tell you something. I won't disclose personal presidential information in public, but the president is getting some of his care in Nigeria, and I can tell you that.
Right.
I'm positioned to say, so I have that privilege, but I can tell you, Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is getting some of his health care in Nigeria. He believes in this, and he believes in Nigerian doctors. He believes in Nigerian providers. All those are the people providing his care. So irrespective of whatever people tell you, just take that. Those are nonsensical information. I'm sorry to say about that.
Well, that's why you're the Minister of State for Health, and we want to hear it from your lips. Business Day newspaper, of course, recently described Nigeria as one of the most perilous places in the world to face a life-threatening emergency. I'm not talking about regular care. I'm talking about life-threatening emergency, whether it's a road accident on the highway or a sudden medical crisis at home. The paper said that the odds are stacked against survival. What is the problem there?
Charles, I'm not here to argue or to argue about false information that people are saying. Today, a lady just came to my office, a cancer survivor. It should be going public.
No, I'm talking about medical emergency.
Medical emergency.
If somebody were to get into a road accident in the middle of a motorway, what guarantee is there that they will get fast, efficient treatment? If I was, for example, in the UK or in the US or perhaps even in Rwanda, there would be an ambulance service that would immediately get to the place. They're close to the motorway, and they would immediately take them to a place where they'd get instant treatment and improve their chances of survival. Yes. What would happen to someone? That's what the newspaper is talking about.
We're building our emergency medical services aggressively. 5% of the basic healthcare provision fund is being directed to emergency medical services. Now, we have a team in the Ministry of Health that we're working, actually beyond that, procuring new ambulances, designing new way, not just the traditional ambulance that you would see,
right?
Other things that fit into our local system where people and the local community can have emergency transport ambulance service that will take them to the hospital.
So you're working on it, but it's not there yet.
No, we had some of them. We're deploying a lot of them. These are things. Remember, this government is 11 months old, and for what
I understand that.
For what we are tackling each of these.
I mean, nobody is saying you're not doing the job, but
yes.
the point is, where are you now?
Where are we now?
Yeah.
We put process in place to add more ambulances to our stock. We're working with the local government, citing locations where we have some of the homemade ambulance transportation.
This Dr. Tunji Alaosa, the kind lie where we say then they lie for national TV, say then get ambulance. Where when they see the ambulance there, maybe na for State House where be so rock na in that one day. And all this talk about say some of the health care is being gotten in Nigeria for Tinubu. The thing, if I hear this thing, the thing they get as the thing they pay me, because I know say people will get money. Then they fly come out. Yeah. And even before him be president, in they fly come out doing health, nobody they talk.
He will never stop flying. The truth is that the man sabi lie, like in sabi lie. Even big men say where they Niger, as they fall sick, many of them they travel come out. Come be Tinubu where be president, where get the money, where get all the connection, where they fly around. So waiting they try tell us. So all the things when they talk now lie. So we know say Tinubu they travel just go receive treatment. And if they talk say some of in treatment, not even if say na some, I don't even believe say there is some, because even the health infrastructure where they Niger, he never fix them, he never put things in place. So how you want expect him may he can't dey here treat himself? So now lie in the lie, may we not just buy that.
And what I'm even envisaging for us to get it right in this country is to actually develop a law that forbids these people who are in the cabinet traveling outside of Nigeria for medical care, because those things are obtainable if you're in that very place. That will make them to put a state-of-the-art infrastructure in Nigeria where they can be taken care of. You understand? It's not just quoting so much billions and billions, putting hospital and this hospital in order and all of that. That doesn't happen. I hear him talking about ambulance. That is this very ambulance now. He said that is what, and even the person that is the anchor Charles is telling, is it what you are doing now or is what you are about to do? He said they are doing it now. Where do you have ambulance? Ambulance, if anywhere you see ambulance, go check. For no go there for that motor. It's just like police where you talk say them give them new motor, they no get money for fuel. That's why if you go there, then go talk, say if you won't go investigation. Now person will bring suspects and the suspect himself, now two of them go contribute money for police to begin the worker. But police, they try for their own side, because anyhow, then they still they fight the war against corruption and the war against crime in Nigeria. Okay. So we don't hear that one. Make we also look at the thing where we say the Nigerian Central Bank, they talk, where they don't tell all the whole banks where they for Nigeria. Even this Kuda, waiting Pampe, all those ones where we say, they don't tell them, say then they collect 0.5%. And this 0.5%, now us will be Nigerians for this economic hardship. They go just they come out and small for your this thing. So you no go know. You get my point. You no go know. Small time your money go, and make you now imagine say we get 5, 10 million, 15, 20 million people where we say get accounts for this one, and you can't come on 0.5, you think say no money, that one kind huge money, that one bites deep into the pockets of Nigerians when no see money to even eat, because these banks where they don't direct them, no, they tell you na the banks, and the thing where you go just here for your own na pimpi, and you go see say na small money, you go think say na small when you don't put them too much, and then the worst thing be say they no go tell us wetin dem go use that money do.
That money 0.5, you go talk and you go continue saying na small money, but na 15 naira if you calculate them well. So if you say they make transaction of 5,000 or so, you go know how much the thing go come they deduct. See, these people are actually like taking this country into something where person no understand. Like, I don't understand. You wake up in the morning and you just put law, and you expect people to implement it. You go against people's wish and all of that. Like, it's not really good. It's unfair. We are complaining about the scarcity of food, complaining about inflation, complaining about fuel scarcity, complaining about everything. Like, Nigeria is not, like, Nigeria is, I don't know, everything about Nigeria is so appalling. People are dying of hunger and everything.
Even as they call them cyber security, yes. The people, they lose their money.
Exactly, that's
the other day, I still hear about Shan George, where they talk say they go her account, go empty her account, either 3.6 million as the case might be. Yes. Then the bank go tell you say their hand no day, and fraud enter, you understand me, and all of those things. So this security, cyber security check, they won't tell us say if they break enter, then go steal your money for the bank, say the bank go pay IB.
For where?
Now be that one. If not that one, make we know say we don't get insurance. Say if them break to your account, no be you go handle again. Bank go just give you your money back.
Mr. Kanu, what I have to say here is that we have to stop these people on time, because if we don't, see, don't be surprised. They might even come. They fit come our houses, even collect the money where we keep on our table. They fit still come say they collect profit on top work where we they do. See, they tell us, may we pay tax for work, even the salary where we they collect, everything they go they put charge, everything. Sometimes say they fit still come say carry pikin where we born, say may we pay profit. So all of these things are not good. We need to stop them.
That's why we have lawmakers, you understand. As in don't direct banks, waiting me I go talk for inside, make our lawmakers where they there, make them call this CBN governor, make him come explain this thing, make Nigerians understand them, so that if that 0.5 be insurance where we get, say if they steal money for your account, say bank go pay, make Nigerians for at least make their kule, make them dey kule for mine, say insurance day. Because what thing they happen now, if you lose money through the fraud where they happen for bank, even when bank people they implicated, then go talk say na for your head, you know, that kind of thing. So we go just hold that one for that very place. No be saying a bad thing they don't talk, but now waiting we want hear from them, make our lawmakers, the senators, the House of Reps, make them summon this man where be Kanu, so make them explain this thing, give Nigerians, make we understand reason why we go pay cyber security levy for all transactions. Now that one, now we want make them give us. We go they follow up with them, we'll bring that very one come. Then before we go enter our own P2B's thank you tour in the UK, I go want to make we for look at this issue of crisis in Rivers State, because Sim Fubara don't talk say he no go take anything from anybody again. Yes, so in talk say that particular lawmaker, so we say they make things they very difficult for them for Rivers State. You know, talk say those people say they non-existent. It talk say if you want say one day, if you just close an eye for one day, say they no go even day again. Well, now he talk many things. Plus, say one of the commissioner will be accountant general joined together with finance that time. He say the person they expose the waiting they have when they do for there, when catch me they do before he tell me come off from there go another place. Say that thing fit even put him way before barra for trouble. But make we hear as he take that talk that very something in a very short clip, like it's a tidbit of what he said. Let's take a listen to Fubara as he the film, now verse, now in the verse. as a job people come see him, both from people from Bayelsa and other places. Elders, now so in they tell them, say, you know, saying them they on ground, say that Tinubu's pact, that agreement when go sign, he even explain to them, say, that he say, him don't tear them, say that one no even concern them again. But make on hear as he take talk him.
As the saying goes, no true neighbor can go to sleep when the house of another neighbor is on fire. It is therefore on that basis that a high-powered delegation from Bayelsa State has come to River State, led by the first military governor of the old River State, the ATSPIF. The delegation, which also includes the immediate past governor of Bayelsa State, Seriake Dixon, say they are concerned by the lingering political crisis in their sister state.
We have also come with a message, Your Excellency, of peace and reconciliation, of forgiveness, unity, mutual respect, political maturity, and tolerance by all.
I don't think the other party has shown any restraint. I am the one that have shown restraint in the face of this thing. I'm the one that is badly heated, even when I have all the instrument, government instrument, to cause disaster. But why would I do it?
While acknowledging the roles played by various political leaders in his emergence as governor of River State, Sim Fubara is however quick to state that no human being can take the place of God, who made everything possible.
We do appreciate the role our leaders, more especially the middle past governor played, but that is not enough for me to worship a human being. I can't do that. If that is my sin, let me answer it in the last day in heaven, not on earth, because I'm not answerable to anybody on earth. On earth is in heaven. But I know that I've always taken the path of peace. I've shown respect, and I've subjected myself to every...
The governor also serves a warning to the 27 lawmakers of the River State House of Assembly who defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressives Congress.
Those group of men who claim that are assembly members are not assembly members. They are not existing. I want it to be on record. I accepted that peace accord to give them a floating. That is the truth. There was nothing in that peace accord that is a constitutional issue. It's a political solution to a problem. I think it's gotten to a time when I need to make a statement on this thing so that they understand that they're not existing. Their existence is me allowing them to exist. If I de-recognize them, they are nowhere.
Dagbo Biakame, AIT News Port Harcourt.
Take talk, he said the existence is him, and truly that is what it is, because if he wish to take action on this, he should take action. It's entirely up to him. He is the commander-in-chief of the River State government, and as such, he could also make sure that the court issues on these people are seriously resurrected so that they can face the consequences of their action. So yes, I believe that they are actually non-existent, and he decides as they are existing. And well, as they are flogging him, let him continue to surmount the pressure. Let him continue to do what he's doing, playing to the gallery. But I believe that he is waking up. Whatever is your opinion on this, that you should take action, please go to the comment section. Tell us how you feel. Our time is really running very, very fast, but I will not fail to inform you guys that Dr. Mo has told us how His Excellency Peter Obi is doing his thank you tour in the US and is progressing from Cambridge to other places. And let's take the tweet of Mo, as our time is really gone. So Dr. Mo, who is briefing Nigerians and Obedience everywhere, has tweeted this, and let's take a look and a read into this. Say, leadership is not merely about possessing knowledge. It's about applying wisdom in decision making. As the saying goes, knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad. True leaders understand the difference between knowing and doing, between information and action. They use their wisdom to make sound judgments, considering the context and the consequences of their choices. In leadership, Wisdom is the guiding light that ensures effective decision making and positive outcomes. Now waiting Peter Obi and the Obedience take past them. Yes. Now waiting we take past them. And you know, judging on that, I also noticed that PO from Cambridge has, you know, started having a thank you tour for people in diaspora who supported from the movement at that side, contributing immensely for the success that we achieved during the 2023 general election. For some, I allow you make you talk, but our time don't really give us signal. Producers don't the same make we do come out for studio. But before we go come out, I no go fail to thank the people where they support us for the Obidient Family Cooperative Society. I no go Atwale for now, where they between the people in the US, the UK, and even people for Nigeria will be saying that they put on our hands together, contribute, make all the Obidient Family Cooperative Society, make them they registered for their local government. No amount is too small for people who be say they never contribute. Make them check the description of this very video. What would they do? You get the Obidient Family Cooperative Society account where they there. Whether you get 5K or get 2K, any amount where you get will be say it touch your heart, make you for help, make other cooperative societies for different local governments, make them get registered with their state government. Not be to register with us, now to register with the state government. For Kanu, we get about 40 local governments. We have been able to deal with 10 in Kano State. In Niger State, we have about 25 local government thereabout, and so far, about 15 has been profiled to be registered. Then we are doing Kaduna. We have done so much in Cross River State, Akwa Ibom, and most importantly, Edo State. So wherever you are and you are watching Obidient Family TV, it's not contributing to the Obidient Family TV per se, it is contributing to the registration of the Obidient Family Cooperative Society. This is a welfare society, a multi-purpose that helps Obedience to reconnect to themselves, to do business within themselves, to be able to be in that very nooks and crannies of Nigeria, come from what they call the political wards to their local government, to the state level, but being in a state so that they can do business together. But they need to, first of all, the foundation get registered with their state government so that they can open their bank account, and then we can now follow up with them, take their proposals in, and then show their proposals on what needs to be done on their different communities. We also follow them up to the level of implementing the budget that they have announced, where they are putting about 100 and something thousand per borehole and per street light. We also ask the Obedience to checkmate what is happening in their areas. But for them to do that, they need to be together. They need to register. They are identified with the state government, and we need your support. They need your support. Whatever you can put in, you will see the account information at the description of this very video. We have registered a whole lot, but a whole lot of 774 local government needs to be registered. Whatever your support, if you are an Obedient out there who is watching us, even if you choose to register only your local government, we are okay with that. Just tell us your local government, chat us up, go to the community platform, which is the WhatsApp community platform. Join like-minded Obedience there. Tell us your local government. Tell us you wish to register for your local government. Some local government cost from 25,000 to 30,000 naira. So it means you can do it even if it is for your local government. Do that to help the Obedience to get their identities in a welfare manner where we support them so that they can do business together, and then we can be able to looking forward to a new Nigeria that we know is certainly possible. Until tomorrow when we come your way again. Bye for now.